This is episode 15 of the Banjo-Tooie playthrough. And I apologize. I know I said in the video from the previous video, episode 14, I had apologized for the echo in the game audio. And like I mentioned, it's because not only is the game audio being captured from the capture card, my microphone was actually picking up the audio coming out of the speaker that I listen to as I'm playing. I could use headphones so that I prevent that, but I don't know. I like playing without the headphones. I've turned the volume down. I've got it enough to where I can hear it, but down that I don't think the mic will pick it up. There's really no easy way for me to test it except for just playing it, and then whenever I go back and get ready to upload, then I'll play through a little bit and see how the recording and stuff sounds. And so if it still is echoey, then in the next one I'll just start using headphones, but hopefully it won't be an issue on this one. But anyway, the last episode we did quite a bit in Pterodactyl Land. Finally got a good chunk taken out there. We defeated the boss, Terry, got the Jiggy from him and the Jiggy from underneath. We also unlocked the ability to hatch the eggs and the flight pads to fly around the place. And then we were making our way to the Stomping Plains to get these Jiggies here. And I think what I had mentioned right at the end of the last episode was that you actually have to do this thing 3 different times. We can only do it twice right now. One time, I think together you get a Jiggy. I believe if you do it just as Kazooie, you get a Jinjo, and then once you learn another move, you come back, you backtrack and do this as Banjo, and this will get you a Jiggy in World 7. It's all part of World 7. But anyway, without further ado, let's jump right in and continue. Hopefully we can finish what we can for Pterodactyl Land right now. Then we're going to go do some backtracking to the early levels. So we probably won't jump into World 6 on this episode, but hopefully we can get everything else done so that the next episode will be World 6. So let's get right in. Okay, so like the Chomposaurus that we did, this is another one of those ones where it initiates boss music, so it almost feels like you're fighting a boss, but you're not. There's actually no fighting whatsoever. Well, you'll see what I gotta do. See, there's that boss music. So basically, we're gonna have to run. Yeah, Stomponodon, Triassic Steamroller. We gotta go from footprint to footprint to footprint and try not to get stomped on. Easiest way to do that is just do this. Do the little invulnerability thing. Then we can't get hurt regardless. And we can refill in each one of these things. You can do it without that. If you're quick enough, you can do it with the Talon Trot. But if you're like me and you don't really want to risk it because you get really stressed out, then just use these feathers here as long as you got enough. And just because you're over here in the last one, it doesn't mean you're home free. He can still get you just right past. So you can tell the shadow goes right past the thing. So he can still stomp you all the way up to about right there. Alright, so yeah, you can see here, Kazooie by herself will get you a Jinjo, and that's a red one. I know we were close to finishing up the red family. 2 more, and we'll be done with the red family. We only need 1 more purple and 1 more orange, and we'll be done with those families. Yeah, and then Banjo by himself, that right there, that is actually a little gateway to World 7. So that's a Jiggy that's considered a Jiggy in World 7. But this is the one we care about right now. So we'll go ahead and get this one. This is a little shortcut back to the top. And then we'll go ahead and run through it again as Kazooie. And Kazooie's fast enough that she can pretty much... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. She can pretty much do this thing without any problems. Of course, I say that. Every time I say stuff like that, it comes back and bites me. Whew, that was close. Whew, man, that was close. Oh, got me. Okay. Let's see if I... Oh, I jumped too early. That was weird. She's twitching really weirdly there. Never seen that. Yeah, I can't even... You can't activate those feathers just as Kazooie, which is kind of weird. But I guess because Kazooie acts like a shield over Banjo is how that thing works. You gotta be careful doing that little wing whack thing, because that can actually make you stay in the air a little bit too long. And I think that is how that thing hit me the last time. I'm gonna get hit right here. Okay, don't jump too... Yeah, see, it makes you stay in the air too long. Flattened head. Okay, I know this is possible because I've done it a lot. Maybe the trick is just to not do the wing whack, because then she won't be stuck in the air. Yeah, okay, so now you know, don't do wing whack. That's always a thing that I like to use to kind of speed things along when I'm just Kazooie, but evidently you don't want to do that. Okay. So we can't do the Banjo part just yet because obviously Banjo is not nearly fast enough to go through there by himself. There is a move that we will learn in the next world that he's got a few different moves with his backpack. So right now we've got, you know, this move, which is crouching and then pushing the stick to the left. And this is, you know, the move that allows him to carry things. I believe it's called Shack Pack. Yeah. And then... No, this is Taxi Pack, and then there's one that's like trigger and the trigger and the stick up, and that I believe is called Sack Pack, and that he like gets inside his backpack like a potato sack, like a sack race type thing, so it bounces around. Pushing down, that's a move that gets you. I can't think of what it's called. Maybe that one is called. That one's called Shack Pack. He puts the backpack over you, and you can walk into little tight spaces, and you can even go under water, like hot water, and it won't hurt you. And then there's also to the right, which is the one that we'll learn, I believe, in World 6, which is what we use here. It's called Snooze Pack, and Banjo actually crawls into his backpack, and I mean he snoozes for just a couple seconds. And it refills the health. So that's how you actually get through there, because Banjo gets stomped on at each place. So then you have to get down the footprint, snooze to get your health all the way back up. It's a little bit tedious, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so now we just need to help this Styracosaurus family, and I guess what I should do, we're gonna need to bring the train. Yeah, we're gonna need to bring the train here. We'll heal the sick one first. Okay, I think this is the train station, right? Yeah. Or no, this doesn't heal the sick one. This brings the lost one. She should already have jumped onto the train. I believe she jumped on the train whenever we freed her from Witchy World, that little prison. So she should just be waiting there on that train. I guess we'll find out once this thing pulls in. We'll see if she gets off the train. She should. come on. Okay, maybe not. I thought she got on the train. Okay. Maybe I gotta go activate that again. So, I guess we'll just take the train to Witchy World. I'm not gonna do the backtracking stuff there yet, because I really would like to just complete this particular Jiggy with the Styracosaurus family first. Okay. It is kind of neat that this train is kind of your easy passage between these worlds. It doesn't go to Mayhem, but it goes to Glitter Gulch, Witchy World. It doesn't go to Jolly Rogers, but it goes to the Isle of Hags area outside of it, so essentially it goes there. It goes to Pterodactyl Land, it will go to Grunty Industries, and it'll go to Hailfire Peaks. So it just doesn't go to World 1 or 8 at all. Okay, there we go. I guess I had never brought the train to Witchy World, so now she'll hop on the train. And we'll just drive it right back to Pterodactyl Land and she'll hop off. And that'll be 2 out of the 3. Then we just gotta get Mumbo to heal that last one. This is definitely something you probably want to avoid the train ones if you can, if you're a speedrunner, just because, as you can see, this little sequence, it takes a little while. I mean, it really doesn't take a long time, but when you're a speedrunner, in terms of that, it's quite a while. There she goes. I hope Mom won't be too mad at me. That Minjo has disguised himself as a white Jinjo. Who does he think he is? We got that white Jinjo a long time ago. I'm not fooling anybody. Okay. Thanks for returning my lost child. She'll be cleaning out our cave for the next month as punishment. I don't know why, but it seems like anytime I get myself in front of a camera, I can't help but yawn, so bear with me. I will probably be yawning more than once. I also don't get enough sleep, so there's that. Oh, now he's disguised himself as yellow. I also don't get enough sleep, though, so that also contributes to my yawning. Okay. No. For some reason I was thinking I was in the Styracosaurus place, and that's where I need to go. Excuse me, good grief. Need to get more sleep, and then I won't be yawning in these videos. Okay. And then there's a split up pad in here, because we need to be Banjo and scoop up the sick one. Which one was the sick one? Oh, I guess the one that's not jumping up and down. Come on. Oh, I do feel slightly unwell. Why won't... what? Okay. Thank you for finding my missing child. You don't look too pleased. I'm still worried about the rest of my family. Look at my eldest, Scrat. He's very sickly and needs a doctor urgently. Which doctor? Play on words. I don't care, any doctor will do. I've heard there's a crazy shaman that lives on the cliff top who might help. Wonderful. It's nice to know not every character in this game is bad. You know what's funny? Here's back to, me back to the overanalyzing. So it's like, I hear there's a shaman that lives on the cliff top, but he's here. He's in Pterodactyl Land. He lives everywhere. So it's like, why do we have to take this thing all the way to the cliff top? I mean, there was already a Mumbo pad in here that, increased the size of that thing. He could have just come right over here and healed this guy, but then that would take away the, you know, doing that backtracking and all that stuff. So I guess for the purposes of actually having a game and things to do, it makes sense, but in game, when you're overanalyzing, it doesn't make sense that he's right there, but you gotta take this thing somewhere else to be healed. Alright, so we're gonna drop him off on the train and then drive the train up to the cliff top. Alright. Alright, get out of the backpack. How Banjo shoves a dinosaur in his backpack is beyond me. Wow, I can't believe how much I'm yawning here. Oh. He won't, yeah, that's right, I gotta get Kazooie. Man, I apologize that I'm yawning so much. Good grief. I hate to do stuff like that while I'm on camera, like yawning, or, you know, if I have to like burp or something. I like to try to remain professional. I guess there's some things you can't help. Yawning, for instance. And of course, the more I talk about it, the more I do it. So it's a vicious cycle. Bear with me though. Alright, so at least they put that little transfer point in there so you don't have to go all the way back as Banjo just to get Kazooie. You can just bring Kazooie there. It's always a nice little touch. Okay. Oh yeah, Isle House. I was like, I was looking for Cliff Top. Back to the cliff top. Yeah, see there's that mumbo pad that's for the healing. I wish this sequence didn't take so long. Okay. Now you don't have to take the dinosaur out of there, just leave it there. Because we'll bring Mumbo to the dinosaur. If I remember, I think we already... Did we already give Mumbo the Globo? Well, it says 0 Globos. I don't think I've actually talked to Mumbo in here. We'll see. No. Okay, well I know where the Globo is. For some reason I thought I already went over there and grabbed it, but I guess I didn't. The Globo... Oh no, I remember stepping on the switch and getting this bridge. So, you know, this is World 7 over here. Obviously we can't get in it yet. Yeah, the Globo's on top of this, but we might as well just grab all these music notes back here. See those claw clamber boots? Can't learn those, or can't use those yet. Not till we learn them in Grunt Industries World 6. Okay, let's go get this Globo. Come on. Thank you. And back across the bridge. There's also a Jinjo up there. You're intended to climb all the way up there to get it. Or, well, not climb, but use the claw clamber boots. But with a good shot of a Clockwork Kazooie egg, you can actually get it. I'm not too good at getting this thing. I've done it a couple times. No, but I'm not too good at it. I'll try it just a couple times for the heck of it. Oh, well, no. I just heard these guys. Come on. I heard these guys regenerate. It's really annoying that they do. Kind of an odd change from the first game. No. Come on, like, that was like level with the other ones. I don't know why. Odd. Might as well just use these other ones I've got. This is ridiculous. I've got it right in line with those other ones, and those other ones have been doing it. Well, they've been making it that high, just not making it in there. Okay. 2 more, come on. That should have done it. Alright. It is worth a try. We'll just come back and get it once we get the claw clamber boots. No biggie. Alright, let's heal this sick dinosaur and get our jiggy. Welcome again, Baron Bird. We've got a Globo. Must give magic creature to Mumbo if want help. Want Mumbo's help? Yes, we do. Sure, we need all the help we can get. Throw it in Mumbo's bag. It's always funny that, you know, there's a weird little visual glitch there where whenever he throws the Globo in the bag, you actually see the Globo like come out of the bottom of the sack for like a split second. It's kind of one of those weird little visual glitchy things. Alright. Ekum-bokum. Hope this works. Heal. Sick Styracosaurus. I haven't seen any comments yet from my last video as far as what you guys think of this, and also whether the Styracosaurus is a real dinosaur or not. I'm not going to look it up inside Chuffy's wagon because I want to see if any of you are going to look it up and let me know. I really think it's a made-up dinosaur for this game, but I do not know for sure, which is why I'm asking you guys. Okay, so we're done. The Mumbo pad disappeared. That dinosaur is now healed. So change back to Banjo and head back to Pterodactyl Land. Get to see the train automation sequence again. Animation sequence again. Not automation. I don't know why I said that. Okay, come on. Yeah, this place is huge. Like, this world, this Isle of Hags, the hub world. And really, I mean, most of these worlds in this Banjo game are pretty big, but at least they give you, you know, ways to travel, just like this train through each of the worlds. Within the worlds, you got the warp pads between different parts. Definitely makes traversing a lot easier. I mean, even if something like this new Zelda game, Breath of the Wild, you know, that world is huge, but it even has little points of fast travel. It's a very convenient thing to have with games that have large worlds. Alright, running back. Rawr, I feel real healthy now, so I'm gonna run all the way home. Yep. I can't thank you enough. Please accept this shiny thing I acquired when I trod on one of those Ungabungas. We worked really hard for you. Any chance of another Jiggy? No. Fair enough. I like how that's just... Any chance for another one? No. Fair enough. Don't really want to argue with a big old dinosaur, Kazooie. It's also nice that she just gives you the Jiggy right there. Look at that. Trying to be a brown one. That she just gives you the jiggy instead of you having to actually go all the way back to her. There's a couple jiggies in the game that are like that, and it's very helpful. Okay, let's see where we sit. Fill the thirsty dinosaurs pool. We can't do that until World 8. Warm up and get food for the Oogle Boogles. Can't do that until we get the Claw Clamber boots. Hatch and return Terry's eggs. We can't do that until we learn this other move of Kazooie's, which I think is in World 7. It's kind of, it allows Kazooie to do this like springy backflip thing to get some air. But anyway, let's look at our totals for this world. 7 out of 10. Okay, so we're missing a Cheeto page. Oh, I know what the Cheeto page is. We might be able to get to it from here. So one of the jiggies for this one is filling the dinosaur's pool, which is, it's filling it with water because there's a, dang it, there's a dinosaur that's really thirsty. Well, at the bottom of this pool is a Cheeto page. I think we might be able to fly into it and get the Cheeto page right now while it's empty. Otherwise, I think we can just swim into it once we fill it with water and just swim down to the bottom and get the jiggy or the Cheeto page. I think you can do it either way. But let's try the flight first before we leave the world to start backtracking. Right over here. Whoops. Well, there he is. Dippy, seeker of beverages. You know, it's funny. Nobody can ever seem to remember if his name is Dippy or Drippy. Blurg's so thirsty. I need water badly. Why not go and look for some then? It's not going to just drop out of the sky. That's a hint. The sun burns poor Dippy, so I must stay in my cave. Please get me a drink. But yeah, if you look online anywhere, anything that's talking about, you know, the jiggies and stuff in this game, some things call him Dippy and some call him Drippy. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you have to swim down here because obviously you cannot reach that. Okay, well, we know where the Cheeto page is, we just can't get to it yet. Not until this thing is filled with water and we can swim down into it. Okay, so let's vamoose out of this world. See how much time we got. We got a little bit of time. Where did I say we needed to go? I know we're completely done with Mayhem Temple. Believe we just need to go to Glitter Gulch and get that one jiggy that's behind the waterfall. And Witchy World, we can do that one. The big kid that is too fat to move around. You gotta pick him up. Yeah, so we'll go do those. Let's see. We've only got a few minutes left, but I think we can do them real quick. If I don't dilly-dally, come on, let's go. I'm dilly-dallying. Okay. Humbo's right up here. So let's use her warp pad to go to the start of the level. Come on. It's a race against the clock. Alright, let's leave. Because we need to go to the plateau. I don't think we have enough honeycomb pieces to empty honey. Blah. I don't think we have enough empty honeycomb pieces to get another thing from Honeybee. If I've got time, I'll check. Come on, get off that thing, Banjo. Okay, I believe it's over here by Mumbo's skull. I knew I was gonna be wrong. I just had that gut feeling. No, it's by the crushing shed. Those are two places I always get mixed up. Okay. Well, Glitter Gulch Mine is 100% complete. Now, let's go 100% Witchy World. Do I have a second to check Honeybee? What do you think? Should I? I'm going to. I'm right here. I have to. So close. Stuff should pop up. Come on. Shouldn't you tell me? I thought she would tell you. Honeybee, yeah, we know who you are. We know who you are. You have enough honeycombs for 1 extra energy unit. Might as well take it while we're here. Do you want to trade? Yes. Sure, honey. Toss your honeycombs over here then, Big Bear. Toss them in. Here's your extra energy. Okay. Might as well. We were already here. So now she needs 9. So that'll be... Well, I guess that'll be it. Because there's, what, 3 in each world? And there's 3 worlds left that we got to get them from. 6, 7, and 8. And that'll be the 9. So I guess we'll increase it one more time and then we'll be maxed out. Okay. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, I can't remember where the big guy was in this one. Was he in the space zone? I think he might have been in the space zone. Yeah, there he is. Oh, crud, though. I gotta split up. I gotta be Banjo by himself. I know the split up pads are behind the tent. Right here. Come on. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can do this. Whew, race against the clock. Come on. Seeing my inner speedrunners coming out. Yeah, come on. Come on. Alright. Got him dropped off. What did I tell you about not running off? I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry isn't good enough, young man. You hear that? There's the timer. You've been eating again, haven't you? Well, you'd still better want your dinner. It was that strange bear, Mom. He made me eat this burger. See, he throws us under the bus. Enough of your lies. She sees through it. Boom. She hits him so much she makes him cry. Well, I think we've all had enough excitement for today. Time to go back home to Hellfire Peaks. Bog would be wondering where we've gone to. You better have the dinner in the oven. Bye then. Thanks again, Banjo. Take this jiggy I found in the ticket office earlier. Alright, and just like that, she bounces out of here. So yeah, Hellfire Peaks, that's World 7. And we will see them again there. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to do there. Just something to do with Boggy, her husband. Anyway, so you heard that timer go off, which means that's the end of this episode. I'm just going to reunite with Kazooie, and we'll stop right there. Alright, so we pretty much did all we could do in Pterodactyl Land for the moment, and then went back, did the backtracking for Glitter Gulch, Witchy World, got those 100%ed. So now, the next episode, we will open up Grunty Industries and jump into that. That's a factory world. It's I kind of have a love and hate relationship with this world, and you'll see what I mean once we get started on it. But anyway, again, I haven't heard any feedback yet. My other episode's only been up for a day, though. Let me know what you think about this new format. If you like seeing me right here, or if you just prefer to go back to full screen game and just my voiceover, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. Make sure I point so you can actually see where I'm pointing. And then hit that like button if you like this playthrough. And yeah, thank you. Subscribe if you're not already. See you in the next one.